I think that they want to pick a mean hero like Lina or
Shadow Fiend, maybe, I think. Alright, the Prophet.
Just pressure SC and force him to use some regen. That Fissure did pretty much nothing. And SC is having a good time here, forcing MidasHim under his tower with this double wave. And now GH is like, okay, not really happening in mid. I'm going to move toward top.
Oh, Kaka.
Maybe there's an opportunity here. Good Fissure.
With the Frostbite and the last attack from Kuro. They got Faith up here as well. They're looking at Miracle.
No,
Do they actually? They don't have the Hex. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Kuro, the Shackles available. Okay, now that Hex is up. Level 3, he was holding onto it. KP with a double edge. Be Faith that takes the kill.
Darkseer's getting this many levels and farm is, you know, it's still a farm Veno for sure, but mind control
Top lane.
getting hits.
Miracle, where's that follow-up? Have they got the stun? They do, so there's no spin available with Spirit Siphon. Miracle just has to tank the physical damage, which he cannot do. Great movement up from SCCC, and they can bring that Exorcism to bear on the Tier 1 tower on the top.
Definitely going to go for that here. Now that he made the whole rotation up there, they want to get some structure. Ow, Boogie.
Even trying to surge GH away from that. It's really close to Faith. Fresh Observer Ward down. He's got his own Observer Ward down as well, so Faith will hex him quickly. Shackles not available. In fact, he used the Ether Shock, so the mana isn't available. In fact, now with Mookie moving over, they have enough to slow through the Plague Ward. Gale's going to connect on his target, SCCC. Maybe the Plague Ward up on the hill, realize no one else is there from Team Liquid. But while that's going on, top lane, the spin from Miracle. He has the Omni Slash available, but the Burrow Strike from Kaka, holding Miracle in position. He'll go into the...
At the very least, get their Centaur out of trouble. And the lanes continuing with the pressure. Venomancer takes the bottom tier 1, top tier 1. Be next on the menu for him. It has Miracle.
Death, great spin, dodging that Wolf Stomp from KP Kaka. He doesn't have the mana for a Burrow Strike, and there was nothing he could do while Miracle waiting him to find a kill.
Kaka just wants to push the wave out and get a ward out. He's sitting on two wards in the same. There's the Stampede though, and this will be the kill.
The Shackles hold him there. That's a huge kill. Miracle to fall with Moogie already up. He's numbered.
I love plays like this where you can tell Newbee have already set up and coordinated and are ready and are just waiting.
Kaka, 6. They can set up on this one. Kaka, Burrow Strike. He cannot survive, but Tumberman still having the range for the Burrow Strike around the back if possible. GH is looking to defend. But Kaka, there's your Massa, more Fissure to go out. Burrow Strike going to connect on that mid lane. Exorcism is out too. GH low on life, doesn't want to come close, but it's Necrophos who's shackled up, taking a lot of damage from that Exorcism Faith. No, he's going to die. The catapult bouncing off the Chain Frost. The Darkseer back wall. He got to make a little bit more problems. Fissure is out, so Kaka being broken out of his Sandstorm, out of the Invis. SCCC wants to bring the damage in close, but with 3 heroes already rotated over from Team Liquid, it just ain't gonna
play if they can pull it off.
They can kill Matumberman. He's the man looking to build a Radiance. Faith's just going to get close enough to get the Hex. Thanks to the Observer what they have behind. They see everything. Stampeding forward. Exorcism is down. It's a lot of damage. KP is taken, but they'll still get the kill onto Matumberman. SCC once more. Kuro TP'd in to try and help out, but now he's trapped. Kaka, no Burrow Strike for another 2 seconds, but the Exorcism will do the work, and Kuro, Kaka even commits it to ensure it. Behind the lines is not what they want to go into. So they'll let the Mass Wars die, or maybe not. Miracle's coming in from the south. Burrow Strike up. Kaka actually dodging the back, but he cannot dodge the spin of Miracle, who's also Iron Shell bumped up. Double TP's out. SCCC, his TP's coming off cooldown in a second. He had to move one of his Null Talismans out of his backpack, and now starts it, but GH Echo slams it down. The silence, it needed to connect on the Earthshaker. And he only really comes to join the fights when this Tier 1 tower on the top lane is being threatened. And that's what they're doing. Observe wards on the hillside. Faith gonna move in close enough. They'll get the Hex. They can follow up Shackles. A Fissure. Nice from GH. Wolf Stomp. Stampede from KP. Trying to create space. Lich holding won't continue its bounce, however. But KP's on the wrong side of the tracks. Omni Slash. They have enough damage to get through Kaka. But Miracle trapped under the towers. KP still alive. He ran all the way up to the north. Even has his blink available and steals the bounty rune from Team Liquid. It's a call for a support. The top tower, it does fall in favor of Matumberman, who committed in.
A lot of the time we see Shamans go for Staff Claimer or Blink. And all 3 items have their value in this game.
That's a nice rune. Double damage rune, but the bad thing is the Echo Slam catching out at SCCC. They're already using that Hurricane Punch to get him free for the Stampede. They'll turn around, Massa towards it down too. They find the kill at the Earthshaker. Now Newbee want to roll with the momentum into Mind Control, who stands his ground, taking it for the team. Exorcism has been burnt, and there is a creep wave here to work with. But what Newbee want is something bigger. They want Roshan.
All of their games where they don't have a single vision hero. And That is, to me, the CI has been more about vision than any other CI.
Oh, by top
lane.
Echo
Yep.
Slam, Kaka.
That's what happens if you don't have vision, and you die. Meanwhile, on bottom,
I see Team Liquid taking high ground. Like, you look at the build coming in from Mugi, going to go in for the Maelstrom and Sonya. Like, that is a lot of bonus damage, a lot of push. Kuro, Mugi actually stopped attacking for half a second. It's the Crypt Swarm from SDC that will reach. It's even harder. A full Radiance is done, well, at least for the Necro. So I say harder for Newbee in the team fight to get every single hit.
Kaka?
Yeah, middle of nowhere. And side. Executed.
He didn't know GH was there. He blinked in.
Vision of this. He's starting his spin. He won't have time. He can't TP out now. The Stampede, they're trying to close the distance so the Hex from Faith can come out. The Plague Ward going to block the retreat off the Juggernaut. He doesn't know it. That's why the movement path send him back towards the south. KP comes in to lend the extra stun, and Juggernaut will fall on the top lane as well. All they can look for is raids. Oh, wait, what?
Okay, that's
what was it? We were casting, okay, bottom lane. We might go back to that moment on top lane. The Gale out from Mugi. Nova being committed. GA starting his TP. You also have to end up canceling that one. Necro wants to run away. The Lich ulti gonna bounce perfectly. GH has the stun. Mugi's BKB will also be expended to hold that lane. Was it LFY we were talking about, who were just so efficient with their usage of ability? The Plague Wards are down. Kaka staying outside the pit. They know the noob that Liquid will have to come from the south. The Hex is out already. Miracle spinning inside the pit. Roshan's down low. The back wall is nice. The Master was it down too, but the Echo's left. And Lich ulti. It's huge. 3 down for Newbee. They need to be able to find the BKB to allow Mugi to survive with Miracle. Killing off Roshan. Taking the Agency more. The Master was doing diddly squat at the moment. Even the side. Heavy damage into Mugi on the retreat. The Burrow Strike not hitting the money. Kaka has to retreat back out again. The Plague War's making it difficult for Liquid just to get out of this scot-free. But now the Fuse away down from Miracle, catching up Mugi, ending the dominating streak. And the big advantage that Newbee had just disappeared.
It's a beautiful combo here from between the Darkseer and the Earthshaker. So look at how GH backs off to the bottom right. Mind Control runs and gets the 2-man back wall.
The position I was talking about doesn't exist when the Venomancer is still down or having to buy back when the push arrives. Miracle with the Aegis Immortal does the first bit of damage to the Newbee base, beating into the tier 3 tower. KP's watching him, and they're looking. They get the Hex over on GH, but his Faces gets caught out. Trying to look for his own Hex. Quick man to style out. KP looking for the Hawk Stop, but GH's Fissure right on the money. Kaka coming in, looking for any kind of stuns that make it so Liquid have overcommitted. Rotovator onto the Necrophos. You've lost your Shadow Shaman, but Venomancer back to the world of living. Nova's available too. Miracle, you can bleed him out, but remember he's still got the secondary life. The Burrow Strike, they're just trying to chip away at him. That tier 3 tower, it's going, it's gone. Miracle will grab it. The spin, he wants to back out now with no magic immunity. It's too risky to stick around, but they got what they wanted. Tier 3 tower down. The shrines are now opened up unless Liquid. Do they want to? You have Blink Echo Slam. They could just reinsert.
Run in and start hitting.
The perfect timing, but watch that Aegis Immortal. If we hit 33-30, you'll know the Aegis will be timing out pretty shortly, but Miracle making the most of that 30 seconds, beating into the tower. KP with the Hawk Stomp. They have an extra silence. Juggernaut can't do damage. The fortification's doing its work. Not to mention Spirit Siphon. Kaka, Burrow Strike, can they wait that a little bit longer? For another 20 seconds so that Aegis is properly gone, but Team Liquid, once again, they go up, they take the tower, and they're looking to come back in once more. Watch that Aegis of the Immortal. They jump in, the Horse on from KP, catching 2. Aegis still there for the fact. Epicenter is doing its work. The Juggernaut, he's dying. The Aegis Immortal, and time down a fraction of a second before. Miracle's gone. The Scythe will get a revenge. KP will fall. Kuro trying to stand the trees, but the Exorcism from SCC, they're having the damage output to do it. 3 heroes gone from Team Liquid. I want a counter on that Aegis. It had to be half of a...
Scouting into that Roach Pit, but it was simply this mid-wave that they wanted to take care of. Now that that's done, they're starting to get back into
SCC, Yule stepped up, not drop it back down again, out of the Yule, then the hit! Kaka connects on his stun, follow from KP, but Mind Control drags them back in unwillingly into the fight. KP, he's got no way out, no Stampede available, 2 heroes lost from Newbee. Lose, so they're going to 4-man smoke up. Miracle just used his spin. This feels so much like bait. Boogie feels it too. Scaling into Miracle. They're not committing too heavily in with the Venomancer. Remember, he has that BKB. The reaction timing was all about Miracle. The Burrow Strike from Kaka. It'll connect. Follow-up fish for KP. He'll get the son of the Master Force in the middle of the field. Darkseer coded up. Miracle. The Echo Slam there from GH and the Omni Side. And damage was too big. With the side, SDC is gone for 2 minutes. The Lich Chamber bouncing back down. Kaka trying to hide himself, but right now it's all Liquid. They have taken down 4. He'll get the buyback from the Venomans and GH for the 4-star. He won't even die for this. Liquid lose nothing, but
There's the Echo Manta. Oh, Omni. Just barely getting bailed out by TH.
And with that double damage upgrade, it's too much. And here comes Liquid into the melee racks on mid. Still no death profit for 40 seconds. Liquid doing severe damage to the Newbee home. They'll rotate towards the bottom. The tier 3 towers, that was the prep work for Liquid. Now they follow through. A nice Burrow strike onto 2. They need more play wars, they need more defense, but Miracle doesn't give 2 hoots. Just keeps beating through the buildings. Fortifications there to protect the Rage Rack and buy time for Death Prophet to come back alive again. When she's up, she still won't have Exorcism. It'll be on cooldown for another 38 seconds. Miracle, a quick push back. That's the Hurricane Pike going to work. The Tumberman sticking with it. Team Liquid, they're going to make the play for Megas. Death Prophet, 5 seconds until she's up. The Hawkstorm plus the Gale into the Necro. Massive Force, they've got really good range for that Aghanim's upgrade, so they can defend inside the base. Liquid can also wait this out. The Shackles, it holds Miracle. They just keep chaining him across the universe. They hold him. Kaka wants to come out for more, but be careful. GH has Blink Echo Slam up and running.
Can't be buybacks on Newbee's lineup. They must have done so much economical damage that any big kill.
They see everything. Here comes the Echo Slam. Where's it going to be enough or not yet? The Fissure is down. Necro controlled. It's a nice oldie from Boogie. Maybe the regeneration's enough. Miracle. The Agassi model will pop face. Able to shackle him forever. Holding him. Up they come once more. No Hex, no instance unavailable. Omni Flash on top of Boogie. The Shrines are doing enough, but it is all a Miracle charge. Double kill for him. Defuse the blade. SCCC. While Centaur control of the backline. The Exorcism, it needs to do some damage, but right now Newbee dropping lifelines. And GG. It's done! Liquid will be the first team in the history of the International to whitewash the Grand Final. 3-0 victory over Newbee!
They have been absolutely fantastic over the last few days. Liquid, they were so close to elimination.